Hey family, how's it going? This is your girl Marissa, and I am here to share with you how I'm doing this loaded red potato salad that I saw from Pinterest. So I've never did it before. This is my first time pretty much doing it, and I thought I would share it as I go along. Now I did a couple of steps ahead of time, so the video will not be long because a sister does not edit. Okay. So the first thing they have on the ingredients, I'm going to tell you what they have on their ingredients, and then I'm also going to tell you what I exchanged or what I modified for my taste and for the people that are going to be eating this. So they had 4 cups of potatoes. I made my potatoes red potatoes. It was the little small petite potatoes that came in this bag. They were 1.5 inches, and then it was 24 ounces in this bag, and that is 1 pound and 8 ounce potatoes. So what I did is I went ahead and I boiled it. I'm just showing you, and let me take one of the potatoes out and show you. I boiled the potatoes, and then I went ahead and I drained them, and when they cooled, I cut them up in like sizes like this, like quarter size. So I had 1 potato and I cut it 4 ways. Okay, the next thing is 1 cup of mayo. I did measure it using my measurements right here, my measurement cup. So you did 1 cup of mayo. The next thing was a 1/2 cup of sour cream. The next thing was 1 tablespoon of dill. Now I do have dill. I didn't use a tablespoon of dill because dill is one of those things to me that has a very strong taste, and a little bit goes a long way for me. So I just went ahead and sprinkled it on. If I want some more on it, I'll put it. Okay, the next thing I did is 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder. So I didn't have garlic powder, you guys, but I did have minced garlic, so that's what I used, and I used the 1.5 teaspoon, and that's right up my alley because I love minced garlic. The next thing was 1.5 teaspoons of onion powder. Again, I had the onion powder, but I didn't use the 1.5 teaspoon. I just used a little bit of the onion powder, and I pretty much sprinkled it because this also calls for a 1/2 cup of green onions, which I'm putting in it. And I don't know if I want the onion taste to overpower my potato salad, which I know I don't want that. So I decided, again, that's one of those things, if I want more, I can put more. 2 teaspoons of dried parsley, which I have right here. And of course, with all these products, you can use any brand of it. It doesn't matter. You can get it at Dollar Tree, 99-cent store, the supermarket, doesn't matter. Then it says 1.5 teaspoons of salt. I didn't use the salt yet because I know with all the other ingredients that I have, it's going to be a little salty. And then I'm also putting bacon and stuff in it, so I kind of wanted to wait. It said a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. Again, I have pepper, but again, I just sprinkled the pepper on. And all the original ingredients is going to be down below. And then how I did it and modified it, I will also have that. So you can choose which one you want to do, or you can omit pretty much what you want to admit in it. Okay, let me keep going. And then the next thing I did is 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar. I have it. I didn't put it in yet because I want to kind of wait. 2 eggs. I decided not to put the 2 eggs in it. I just didn't feel like I wanted eggs in the salad, but you guys can go ahead and do that. And then a 1/2 cup of green onions, which is right here. Oh, I'm sorry about that, you guys. So let me show you all the other ingredients. You can see the dill, you can see the minced garlic, the potatoes. This is the mayonnaise, the sour cream. I'm also supposed to put cheese in it. Let me see how much cheese. I think it was 1.5 cups of cheese. And I did follow that because I like cheese. So let me go ahead and put the onions. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the bacon too. So the only thing that I didn't put yet is the salt and the sugar. So we're going to stir it up and see what we get. And I'm going to do the folding method because I don't want the potatoes to mash up too much, if that make any sense. I don't mind that it's going to mash a little bit, but I kind of like it that it's in the quarters, and I like to kind of bite down on it, even though they're soft and everything, if it makes any sense. So I'm just using the folding method. And folding method, I'm just going to one end and I'm just bringing that end of the food over to the other side. And now I'm just moving the container so I can just keep on doing the folding method, making sure everything gets coated. Now I'm going to just taste a little to see what is missing or what I want to add. This is good, y'all. I think I'm supposed to add, let me see how much sugar I'm supposed to add. It really doesn't need anything. It says 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar, but I like the taste of it. I don't want to put the sugar in it. And I definitely don't want the salt because the cheddar cheese and all the other seasonings makes me not even really need it. I did the right thing, you all. Again, this is to your taste, but I did the right thing. Everything is really nice and blended well. Nothing is overpowering anything, and that's exactly what I wanted. I'm not adding sugar. This is good. That's the thing about these recipes, you guys. When you see it on there, you know your taste buds. And if they're telling you to add something that you know you don't like or you don't like much of, you could either eliminate it or just use a little bit. And that's what I did. This is enough. This is good. So I'm going to put the instructions down there of what they had on Pinterest. And then I'll put the instructions of what I did. And I'm telling you guys, try this. That sour cream really did a good job. That and the mayonnaise. But yeah, cheese coming through. Everything coming through. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bon appetit. This is Memorial Day today, and this is one of the things that we're cooking. We're not doing anything too big, but we are doing ribs that we jerked. I will share with you in another video how those look. And then we're also doing baked beans and potato salad. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Thank you for your support. Please don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment. And let me know what you're having for Memorial Day. And have you ever made this potato salad? Oh my God. I taste the bacon in it, everything. Let me stop talking. Enjoy. Love you guys. Smooches. Bye-bye. See you in the next video.